Hello and welcome to the Game Skip episode number 9. Today we've got Nick.
And Phil.
So we've already done 8. So we're well into the second half of the first series. We just played Aqua last time and we are now going to play something else.
Something else? Phil, do the honours of picking a game.
Ooh, what's it going to be this time? This time it's Fightbox.
Fightbox, released by BBC Multimedia in Europe on the 2nd of June 2004. Only in Europe.
Only in Europe. Wow, that gives you a good scope for how well this game did in the market.
Yes.
Create a hero, become a legend. Are you ready to fight for immortality? For you who now enter Fightbox, we salute your dedication, skill and valor. Honor the Fightbox code and fight well. Only one can survive to become sentient. This is your chance to relive the Fightbox TV experience. Build and nurture a warrior to take on your opponents, including the mighty Sentients, in a battle of skill, strength and agility. Features of this game: new tournaments. Compete in the TV and 4 new arenas, new Extreme Showdown game, along with 6 Eliminator games and TV Showdown fight, new 7th Sentient, Fight Shop, build your own warrior or pick one of the TV show contestants, unlockable levels and games, unlockable warriors from the TV finals, and play 2-player split screen.
Split screen.
Or 4-player turn-based games.
Oh.
As you can see, it's so high quality, there's a hole in it.
There's several...
And
it doesn't even close properly either.
Well, let's find out what it's like then, shall we?
Let's.
So, sadly...
sadly.
What you'll notice is that this episode is slightly different because our capture software has decided to go boom and completely destroy our original evidence of original reactions. So we're going to give you a commentating style for this episode, and as you can see, you're probably getting a big seizure right now, and we're going to skip it.
Sadly, what happened was just like, it just decided to not record our file, basically.
Exactly. So we're going to do it again.
Let's do it again.
Sadly, because it's not going to be authentically our initial reaction anymore, we're going to give you a walkthrough of what you can expect out of this game.
Yeah.
So let's start off by picking Mr. Clueless, because we are clueless, and we're going to
give him the generic name.
Generic name. Because that's what everyone does when they create a fighting character or character.
Yeah. So when you get to this screen, you're presented with immediately being Novice. That's what. And then if we go left, we've got Continue with save games and warrior construction, which I assume is just to edit your own warrior or upgrade. Options, to change options. Then there's your different tournaments which are unlocked after Novice. So let's go into Novice. Banshee challenge, and there's different challenges. Bonus games and grinding match to be unlocked. Banshee game. There we go. Let's continue, supposedly. That's the only way. Oh, joyous, isn't it?
Yes, and then this is the loading screen. As you can see, there's a backwards D-style offset in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's all pixelated, and it shifts the entire image down a few pixels. In fact, you can see the top of the original image a third of the way down.
Yeah. So
anyway.
Press X to start the game, and this is the game start, and
this is what happens.
Top-down view. So this is what happens. I mean, you use your left analog stick to move this guy left. There we go, forwards. And then it's just there's no like middle ground. It's either stumbling that way. That's when you like clicking, so to speak, and then you hold it down, and then suddenly he runs. And I can't even like control it. Oh god.
What's happening there? Oh, is that something to knock you off?
Yeah. And apparently that took away loads of my health. And then I just have to use the buttons to literally mash my way through this level, or so to speak, match over. Because I just didn't have enough health.
Okay.
And that's that.
Fair enough, I guess, maybe. I don't think that was fair at all. I don't even know what's going on, but...
It's just
So this is officially our second run through.
Yeah.
And we still have no idea what's going on. But let's press continue anyway. Oh, this is one that we didn't get in the original recording.
It wasn't.
So we've got this guy who looks like... That's the Kraken, is it? I believe
Something
it's called.
like that, yeah.
And
That
he
name
has
came up.
his head halfway down his body in this particular loading screen. It's not the winning... Okay, anyway, start the game. So something else I wanted to bring up, if you're good in this one, is if you fix the camera angle, then your controls are completely unrelated to the to your current view. And I have no idea what's going on. For example, I'm trying to press right here, and all I'm doing is rotating. I have to press forwards. Okay, so I'm now pressing forwards, and it's just really hard to control. So I'm on the ground floor again. Let's change into something more suitable. You know, such as, oh no, that's another fixed angle. There we go.
There we go.
Right, so I believe this blue plus is a health pack, which I entirely missed.
You entirely missed that.
Oh, and I'm on fire, and that's happened, and what's going on? The whole floor's shaking. I have no idea what you're
and you
meant
fell
to
through
do.
the ground
I just
again.
fell through it. Okay,
There's
let's get this health pack. No,
You got it, I think.
Okay, let's turn around. I said turn around, not kick.
Oh,
No, I've fallen off. Okay, so I've got this guy.
There we
He's
go.
huge.
I don't understand what's
Is that a
happening to the
blowtorch for an
ground.
arm?
Oh, well, he's on the ground.
Oh, he's on the ground.
you-
Let's follow him.
health pack.
I wanted to follow him so that I can continue to kick his backside. Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh, health.
Let's grab this health. Yes?
Health? No.
It should be
No,
health, but
it's not.
obviously not.
Not
Okay.
picking up. Well, we've got 15 seconds left of this round.
Okay, whatever this round actually is. Oh, that looked like a
Oh,
glitch.
what's going
Oh,
on?
no. Oh, I can jump, can't I?
Yes.
In that.
Oh,
Okay, right. 2 seconds. Let's kill him. No.
You loser.
You're a loser. You are a loser.
Yep, that's what happens when you lose a
You
round.
do indeed.
It's just it's just awful.
It's a pretty awful game, and then you consider the loading screens. They're not very interesting.
No. Sorry, you haven't scored enough points to progress any further. Okay.
Well, let's just do one more round to give you a thorough example and convince you that that's not just limited to the one level.
So, the Big George Cup.
So it's supposed to say Banshee, I guess.
Yes.
It's just a bit hard to read.
Just can't read that.
I really don't know what level of the software it's crashing on. Oh well, now it's loaded.
Press start.
Press X.
Press X, 2 starts, sorry.
Look at these
Here we
cubes.
go, look at these cubes. And then, so we go forward, we press a few buttons like square, X, circle, triangle. And eventually, there we go, and I got something. I don't know what that is.
Is it lightning or a tornado or...
Oh,
No, what's happening there?
my attacks got faster. Is he
Okay.
dead? He looks like he's dead.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with dead. Oh, nothing in there. And then this one. Oh, my attacks are slow again. Oh no, they're not. See, I don't really understand what's going on. I mean, he just nothing.
No,
Come
okay.
on! Oh my God! You came up. Oh,
Oh no.
oh.
He says, come on. There we go. So we are... no, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Come on!
So he's just standing there. And he's not doing too much. He's disappointed by it.
Oh! Oh!
Okay. Whatever that meant.
I mean, he doesn't even have a health bar, so I don't even know how dead he is.
No.
I mean,
The health bar only comes up occasionally.
yeah.
We've discovered.
I mean, we know that our green bar on the top left there is our health bar. Other than that, I mean,
Maybe.
there's nothing like to tell us how much health this guy's got, and he's not even dying.
Oh, well,
I mean, if someone punched me like 30 times in the chest, I mean, I'd be pretty like winded.
Hmm.
Well, there we go. That's that.
That's that. So, one last bit.
One last round.
Isn't that wonderful?
I'm guessing it works like some other like normal fighting games, I say in inverted commas, that you have it's best of 3, and so we've just lost 2. We lose 2 rounds, and that's it. So
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Right, so we've got a red box and a grey box.
Yep.
They look very companion cube-like, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Well, yeah, you know, maybe it was the inspiration for other future games.
Yeah.
Future games as in ones that were built after this.
Indeed.
And this was 2004, so that... Okay. Well, anyway, I've got this pink woman.
Yep.
I know she's a woman because of the slender body, and...
Oh, some health there.
Right, so let's get some health.
One can only assume that was health. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing really to tell you what's going on.
It's not white and red, it's just light blue.
It's just light blue. There's a light blue block.
Oh, and there's something here, right.
Oh, that was light blue.
So I guess that makes my moves faster, is that right? Yes, yes. I'm going to keep... Oh, that feels really, really good. Oh, he's kicking me in the shin, and he's bowing. Okay, let's just keep doing this to him. No, I'm busy. You don't attack too late. That's just an insult.
So you have to. Taser, I assume, is like the pink one.
I guess.
Because she's like the person. Oh yeah, I think it is. You did some slight damage to her.
Oh, did I just knock her to the ground?
Oh,
maybe I can beat.
I don't get if the guys are actually like helping you or helping her.
It's very hard to tell.
Like you only have 3 seconds left as well. It's a very quick round.
Oh,
Loser!
Well, we've been told that we're a loser again, so that's the end of that, really.
I think that. I mean, there's not really anything else to this game other than that. There's options and Mario Maker.
Pretty much. I mean, this is all you really see, and you cannot play anything else except for that game, and you have to win that to continue. You can't play the bonus. You can't do a grading match. You can't. Well,
that's it.
That's that. So now that we've connected this back to the original recording, here's our actual review of the game.
So, how was the initial controlness?
Just thinking of how we review our games, this could potentially score high. Anyway, initial controlness. Yeah, 7. You got from the menu straight into a game, and you got control of the game. End of review for me.
Yeah, in terms of initial controlness, yeah, it's an 8. It's just literally straight in there after the failed attempt at an opening video. The instructionalness. I'm sorry, were there instructions? I'm going to give that a plain 0.
0.
That was awful. No instructions,
None.
not even a tutorial, anywhere.
No.
It was just straight into novice mode. Okay, here we go, we're fighting. Alright, thank you.
And the fact that the controls didn't really match up to what you'd be used to in a fighting game didn't really help. The camera angles, you control it by this stick and you press up. And then the camera changes. That was never explained anywhere. Colourfulness.
Awful. Oh my god. 4. You had the colourfulness of certain characters. The rest of it was drab. 4.
I'm going to go with 2. Even though there were bits of colours everywhere, there wasn't very much of it. The environment was very grey. The menus were quite grey, except I know there were red boxes, but...
It wasn't red, it was sort of burgundy.
Yeah, it was also... Yeah, it was...
Everything was dark.
It was dark. Dull. Dull was the right
Dull
word.
and dark.
What about the vibrations?
Vibrations. There was a few kicks and punches vibrating, and I don't like this game, so I'm gonna, I wish I could give it a low score, but it was an alright use. 5.
I'm going to go with 4 because they did use vibrations in the right places, but I don't think it varied. Kicks and punches felt like the same sort of move. In a DualShock controller, there are 2 different vibration sizes. I feel like they didn't really utilise that at all.
Well, there we go. That was awful.
I have to ask this question officially anyway.
Oh yeah, we would.
Continue?
No! Absolutely not! It's awful. I don't even understand it. What is this? Would you continue the game?
Yeah, no.
Thank God.
And on that cheery note, we're going to put this game to bed and we're going to play something completely different next time. And that's the whole point of the game skip, is to filter out things like this. Fightbox. If you really want it is 50p.
If you have played this game, please explain. What is this about?
Apparently it was a TV series. I mean, it was by the BBC. So it must be related to a TV program of some description.
There was no
Didn't
story.
work. No, it didn't really associate with the actual TV show.
Yeah, there was nothing to say, oh look, we're taking characters of the TV series. I never want to see that again.
So we're going to come back next week for episode number 10. Meanwhile, if you've got some positive or negative comments, there's a comment section down here somewhere if you're watching on YouTube, and I hope you do follow us.
Bye!
Bye!
Is this game broken? See?
Look at his wonderful face. Strictly not for sale to under 18s.
And end.